Schoology users, this is Ms. Hurst. Every week we're going to start with the materials slide and what's going on. So this is week 1 on our Zero to Hero Schoology course, and day 1 you've logged in. Now what? You can see the materials here. Let's get started. Hey there guys, this is Ms. Hurst. First I want to thank you for joining me for this 30-day series. Our goal is to go from this completely blank course to a full-blown course that you can use for your classes with a lot of cool things in them. So we're all at different levels. You might find that these videos are a little bit too slow for you. That's okay. When we get to the later days, they're supposed to be in 5-minute snaps as much as I can, and we'll make sure that they work for you, hopefully. Now that being said, if you miss a couple days and tech isn't necessarily your thing, you probably want to wait and just do 1 a day, maybe 2 if you need to catch up. If you do too many a day, it is going to get a little bit overwhelming. So without any more further ado, let's get started on our first video. So if we take a look here, our goal of today's lesson is to go through and say, okay, I have an account, now what do I do? So as you can see here, I have just a generic basic account that I have created, and there's not much here. In the top left-hand corner, you'll see that there's that Schoology logo. If you have an enterprise account, it's going to switch with your school's logo, and when you click on it, it's going to take you back to this page here. I have this upgrade button because it's a basic account, but you probably won't have that. In courses, when you click that, it's going to show you if you have any. I don't have any right now, so we're going to have to make one. Same thing with groups. Resources is going to take you to anything that you save within the course. The next button we have up top is a little search icon. You can use that to find another person in your school. This little 4 windows I call the App Center will tell you a whole bunch of things that you can add on to your course. This little item that looks like a calendar just so happens to be the calendar. And there's a whole bunch of things here, and we'll find out more about that later on. The next thing we have is this little envelope, and that's your message center. This little bell is for notifications and any requests. So when you create groups, sometimes you get requests. Then we have our name in the top right and this drop-down menu. At this drop-down menu, there's a couple things you'll see. First off, your profile, your school, and the settings. So let's hop on over to profile for a moment here. Every person who has a Schoology account has a profile, and there's a lot of stuff you can do. You can see on the right here, it's going to prompt you about adding your photo, writing a short bio, activities, interests, anything like that. You're welcome to do that if you so desire, but you don't have to. The only thing I really do here is I will add a photo so that my students know who is posting. If we go back to that drop-down menu and we look again and we go to settings, you'll see that there's a lot of different settings here. Account settings, notifications, privacy settings, and recycle bin. Here's where you can change your name. If you want to go by, let's say, Ms. H, I could change this to Ms. and have it be A instead of my little M-I-Z-Z. If I don't want to do that, I can just leave it blank and put my first name there, but it doesn't matter. It's all your thing. My email, alternate email, anything like that. You can change your account password here. Eventually, you can share your Schoology calendar. You can link some accounts, you can merge accounts, and you can also change the setting on your home page. Recent activity and course dashboard are here. So if you want to see updates first, you want it on recent activity, and if you want to see your courses so you can just log in, you want to hit course dashboard. Notifications is going to let you decide when do you get an email, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. You click the little drop down and you turn it on or off. You can scroll down and see all the different types of emails that you can receive. In privacy settings, you get to see who can check out your course. As you can see here on mine, everything is set to school, but maybe I don't want it that way. Connections are like your friends on Schoology, so if you want them to be able to see your profile, you can set it up that way. If, let's say, you don't like something and you don't want people to see it, you're going to say no one, so no one gets to see my blog. My profile is listed in the Schoology directory. It does not have to be that way. All right. Recycle bin is just anything you've deleted in your time on Schoology. So let's click that icon to go back, and we are now sitting pretty on our course here on our essential first page. So we're back to this main page, and there's a lot of things you can do here. What we're going to do now is just add a course and then rearrange them. So to add a course, all I'm going to do is click Courses and click Create a Course. It makes you pick a name. I'm going to pick Algebra 2, because that's what I'm teaching this year. Call it Section 1. My subject area is Math, and my level is 11th grade, because that's what most of my kids are in. I'm going to hit Create. Now, I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to go to Courses. But wait a second, I can't just put a course in. What am I going to do? Whoop. I'm going to click My Courses. And when I click My Courses, there's an option to join a course or create a course. I'm going to click Create. And I'm going to call this Algebra 2 as well. And it's going to be section number 2. As you can see, it autofills for me so that I don't have to worry about things. And voila, I now have 2 courses in my courses. Now, let's say I wanted to rearrange these courses, and I want section 1 and section 2 in a different order. All I'm going to do is hit reorder. You can drag and drop into the order you'd like, and voila, it's going to reorder them in your little course up top. Now, another place that you can see your courses from is this course dashboard, and this is even easier to rearrange. Anytime you don't like it, all that you have to do is drag and drop. As you can see, there's some keyboard support here, but I'm just going to click and drag, and I can put courses in whatever order I'd like. So that's it for today, our quick tidbit of getting started. We went through what do all the buttons do on that main screen, how to make a course, and how to go through and reorganize the courses once you have them. I'll catch you tomorrow for our second topic, which is how do we add course profile pics and add pictures to your actual profile. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.